Thank you. And hello. Good morning, or afternoon, or... I guess that depends on where you are. It's no longer DBD, it's Blood Point Spending Simulator. It's very noisy, too. I wish there was a quicker way to get through blood points. Oh. I haven't been here in a while. Why am I behind the bar? I've been deemed the bartender. Oh? Light? Oh, that's night. I was close. Well, while I'm up here, maybe I can find a totem? No? Weird, I thought totems would spawn up here. Hey, sir, no. What? what? Hold on, huh? He saw... Okay, well, that happened. I'm very confused. Oh, that's the wrong button. You can see gen progress now! On the UI. Nice. Yeah, I think that was bugged. Because they fixed it. In the bug fix patch recently. Oh. Mindbreaker. I've been seeing that a lot more lately. What's up? Please don't have Tinkerer. Oh dear. Oh, there she is. I was wondering, because I'm not blind. Oh dear. Please, sir. Dang it. Oh dear. Oh, there's another totem here. I could technically reapply it. I get to be the savior. Hello, madam. Would you like a hand? Nice. Is there... there's no totem in here. But there is a basement. So that's... Oh! Hi! Hi, Neko! Thank you for the lurk! Holy... What is happening? Sir! Well, I guess I'll do this. Nope, don't mind me. Oh, she noped out. She was like, I can't handle that. Hi, Nia, I'm sorry. Oh, good heavens. This round's a mess. I wanted to heal Meg, she didn't let me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Adam's on a gen though. And I can tell how much progress. I really do like that change. Heck yeah. Huh. She didn't get put in the basement. I thought she was gonna go in the basement. Oh, hi! welcome back, welcome back. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I guess this game is condemned. Adam's not on his gen either. I've been good. Should I just give up? I'm gonna go Oh no, he got caught! Damn it, I was gonna say I'm gonna go get that envelope and then just give up. And now I don't know what's happening. This is a hell of a start. How have you been? Good to have you back. Gimme, shiny, shiny. Please don't be a ghost. Envelope. Please. Sweet. Adam's not in chase anymore. No, never mind. I gotta stop saying things. I keep jinxing it. Oh! That sounds awesome. I hope you had fun and there wasn't too much trouble. Oh, there you are. Man, I bet it's warm down there. It's still very cold where I live. Oh, heck. Well. Sir. I don't have a plan. The boom's still up if you want to run for that. You have a friend? I got stuck on the snow. Sir? Sir? Hi, what's up? Did he see? Okay, now he sees me. Oh, God. Well, I hope you're okay. Can he block his buddies? I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I'm glad you're okay. Oh, jeez. Sir! On right in front of me. I'm trying to think, but... Oof. I'm just gonna go. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Hello? I don't, huh? I feel like I'm going in circles. See, that didn't... I am so confused by your power, sir. I mean, it's certainly a hell of a first game. Not that I know what's happening, but, I don't know what's happening. He is not fun to play against because of the guards. The guards are so... they're so twitchy. They're so, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. My brain has completely given up on me. Consistent, I think, is what I was going for. They're completely non-consistent. They see me through walls. Is chat giving you problems? I feel like my thing is lagging. Please don't lag. Please chat. I'm gonna noom. Take my shadow step and leave. He's... I think I've said this before, but he's like twins. Like, cool in theory, just not entirely executed properly. Like, I get seen through walls, and when I'm outside of the circle for the guards. I think if that wasn't a problem, he would be good. But the fact that the detection range is so wonky. It makes him pretty difficult to play against. Also, Adam's not doing anything. I don't know what's happening. This is a very odd game to start with. It seems like I always get like an odd game to start with. Most streams, at least. Is the killer just wandering around or something? They have not come back. Yeah. Adam found a gen. Heck yeah. Oh, I just noticed you found the boon. I'm probably gonna get a friend dropped on my head, aren't I? Yeah. Sir. Please. I don't know what's happening. You're confusing me. I'm scared. I'm just a scared little witch. I don't know what's happening. What causes the screaming? I can't tell if they're being friendly or not. Ooh. Look at him go noom. It's like maybe friendly, but also not? I don't know. I've seen it happen once or twice where, like, they'll put down a guard. I don't know which guard it is, if it's one in particular, but they'll put down a guard and then I'll scream. Sir. Sorry, just making sure that's not regressing. Well, I'm dead. Ah, okay. That makes sense. You're very stompy, sir. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Okay. I'm going to assume friendly, but that's like with like 5 question marks after it. Maybe they're just trying to get points. That's my guess. I can't help it. It's a big, scary, clunky clunk man with a sword. I inherently don't trust. Has this gen been regressing this whole time? Oh. Hello? Because he walked right past a hook. Maybe he didn't notice, but I would have thought he'd seen the aura and hooked me. So... I don't have adrenaline. Next time he catches me, if I wiggle out, I'll just stand at his feet. See what happens. Like, no, I'm your friend now. I mean... Oh. Hello. What's happening? Hello? Sir? Are you friendly? Are you... Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, I think he's friendly. Adam has his sparkles too. Heck yeah. Sir. Wait, Adam, no. Adam, come back. Thank you. Friendly! Thank you, sir. Two people just quit and he was like, well, now what? Also, random thought, but quick question. I know that these realms, these maps are generated by the entity, but, what caused that giant hole in the wall, do you think? Like, if the entity grabbed the Legion and then pulled the memory of Ormond from their minds to recreate it, what happened to that wall? Holy you scared the crap out of me, dude. Oh. I actually jumped and hit my knee. Why are you so angry? You scared me. That scared me. Let's go. Scared me. because of the changes where you can't see the orb when he's summoning from a certain distance. I didn't. Oh, and because his terror radius goes away when he does it, that scared the crap out of me. Wait! No way! No way! We're... I just, for some reason, I didn't connect the dots. I didn't connect the dots with the person, because the first initial message in chat, I didn't connect the dots with that being the killer. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Sir. That's what was happening. And you had nurses. That bamboozled you. Ooh, and movement speed increase. GG's. Oh, that last guard, though, on the gate. Man, I don't like that change. I don't like that I can't see the orb anymore. Oof. Oh my goodness. What outfit did I have on before? I think it was... Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Holy heck. Not the blood points, not again! I got a little lightheaded. I scared myself too bad and I got lightheaded. Oh heck. It's another TT. There's multiple TT. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Have a good day or evening. Oh, thank you. Whatever it is for you. I'm convinced only TTVs. Oh heck. Maybe. It's a pretty good game. For TTVs? Because you'll meet a bunch of other people? I can speak English, I swear. I typed the wrong thing. My brain gave out completely. Yeah, I've noticed, oh my god, my head. I'm very lightheaded. Between the spooks and the laughter, I'm lightheaded. Because it's a multiplayer game and because you meet, there's 4 survivors and 1 killer for each round, you're a lot more likely to meet people. Especially TTVs. Hi, Cuddly! Thank you. I hope you are as well. I'm doing good. I got scared by a frickin' knight. I jumped in my seat and I hit my knee on my desk from one of those scares. Unfortunately, we did have two DCs last round. That was unhappy. But yes, I'm doing well. Except for my cat stealing my hair ties earlier. Today has been good. Hi. Hello. And don't worry about like, oh no, I haven't played in a while, I'm not good. I'm sure you are going to do great. I'm going to do my best to try and die for you. Because that's what I do. What? Am I being too loud? Am I being too loud for you? Kitty cat's giving me the stink eye. I woke her from her nap. Oh no, you're good, don't worry. I'm not a pro player, I'm not here for all the cool... So, is it a night? I was gonna say, is it a night day? That makes no sense. It's another night. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. I'm blind. Wait. Whee! I'm not a pro. I just let the killer walk up to me. I just straight up let him walk up to me because I'm blind. Holy crap. Oh. Pro moves, getting caught within the first 10 seconds. That's how we do it. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow! Oh dear, what is that? Oh, that's Pentimento. Oh. No good, I know where it is. Thank you, and you too. I hope there's no more DCs. I'm taking this totem, sir. I broke it before and I will break it again. I will eat all the totems. Wait, rude. It's mine. Nom nom. Ooh. There's another envelope over here. What's this? Oh wait. Oh wait, this is mine. I forgot. I switched back to Fang and I still had stuff applied. Oops. Hello? He's somewhere. Oh. Thank you! Thank you, Vittorio! Thank you! You proved thyself. Heck yeah! On the gen together. Sir? I thought he just spawned a guard midair. I was like, you can't do that. They don't have wings. That'd be weird. And then again, they do jump up. You could be on an upper floor and they just jump straight up, which is a little bit weird. But... The detection radius is just so wonky. I borrowed time. I can help. Holy crap, I just noticed we have we have 3 gens done. Is he over here? He's over here? Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm not here. It's not me. I'm not here. Stealthy bunny. It's not me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Huh? What was that? Why'd he disappear? Sorry, I got distracted. I'll trade. I'll trade, I'll trade. I'll trade places. Nice! Never mind, thank you. Oh, but now you're gonna get... I don't want you to... I don't... brain melt. I don't want you to get caught. I just got so distracted by the knight... Not the knight, the guard just straight up disappearing. I think the knight thought I was trying to be strategic, like waiting to try and bait the swing, and I wasn't doing that. I was just so confused for a second. Oh wait, maybe they despawn faster if, Wait, no! Once they see you, they don't despawn, I thought. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I just got very confused. Vittorio's on a gen, which has good progress. Oh, I have adrenaline. Heck yeah. We can do this. Oh, hello. 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 You are a lot closer than I originally thought. Sir? Oh dear. It's a little bit difficult to be stealthy when you're wearing bright red and covered in sparkles, but... I guess he didn't see the scratch marks? Oh, maybe he thought it was the other person that he was tracking. Maybe, maybe. Oh dear, I heard a guard. Okay, I know I've said it before, but the fact that you can see when the gen's about to be finished. That's awesome. Does anybody else have adrenaline? Oh dear. I don't want to pop adrenaline if someone gets hit with, like, deep wound or something, but, like... Sir? Hello? No? Never mind, I'm just confused. Hello? Hello? Everybody got hit. Hmm? Nice. Oh dear. I think I'm the only one that had adrenaline. Well, that's no good. He has, Pentimento. But that's all I know. Gate over here and gate over there. Huh? Oh, and the other thing's on the other gate. Nice, nice, nice. Or, no, not the other gate. This gate. I meant we gotta get the other gate. My brain. He doesn't have Noed. Oh my. Sir. Quite rude. Sir, please. Return Vittorio to us. Sir. 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 You can't have him. You can't have the fancy man. No problem. No problem at all. Run, Vittorio, run! Wait, no, I wasn't recovering, I'm sorry! Oh dear, oh dear, oh no. Vittorio had breakdown though, so he's not gonna be able to put me on that hook. Just outpace the guard. Nice. I don't think the other gate ever got touched. He's got a guard on me, and I think he's going back to the gate. Oh, what? What? Huh? Sir, yeah, sir, I wanted to be in the way. I'm sorry. That was a well-timed dead hard. Oof! I've been smacked. It's okay. Go, go, go. Hello. What's up? What? What's up? You put him down just so he would freak out? What's up? I probably could have tried to use that toolbox. I didn't get in the way though. No, no, you're good, you're good. I don't mind dying. He played well. He might have also, I might have inadvertently pulled shenanigans with these magically despawning guards. I think they might be glitching out even harder than before. So I don't mind dying. He played well. GG's. I'm just glad you guys got out. I'm really sorry. I meant to take the hit and then I accidentally swerved a little too hard, but you had a really good, a well-timed dead hard. Thank you for the follow! I gotta spend my blood points before I forget. Oh jeez. Wait. Was that you? Yeah, you were! Nice! GG's! GG to everybody. Heck yeah. I'm always happy to have other people escape. I don't mind dying. Wait, what did he have? Eruption, pain, resonance, and nowhere to hide. What? Whenever you damage a generator. Huh. Nowhere to hide doesn't trigger on, pain, res, and eruption, does it? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it does. But that would be kind of terrifying if it did. I don't know. I though. That's kind of like Pentimento actually is decent on its own. I think the weirder times are like when you have Undying or Thrill of the Hunt and like no other hexes. Because I've seen people do that and it just psychs me out because I see Undying. And then if I see Undying and I test and there's no ruin, my immediate thought is, oh, there's Devour. 'Cause that's typically what it is. But there have been times when I get to the end screen and there's just Undying and I'm like, huh? Why though? But also, hello, hello, welcome in! I had too much coffee this morning. Oh dear. No wait, I wanted to switch characters. I think I still have that challenge with Jill? Right? Yeah. It's a fancy Felix. Look at him. Huh? Aww. I just noticed the cat has left. She didn't like me waking her up. She's like, no, no thanks. Oh! Oof. Sorry, I hit the mic. I was trying to stretch and I punched the mic. Hmm. I think there's still another, like a whole nother week before the next home? The next home level? I think that's what that is. Man, I don't have any challenges. I don't know what to do. I wonder what the next event's gonna be, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Let me see. I don't think they've made any mention about the next event. Hmm. Also, I logged in and I got 50,000 blood points. I I am confused. I don't know what happened. I'm scrolling through DBD's Twitter to try and find some mention of like an event or something, like why I received blood points by logging in, and there's just I'm just scrolling through like the the 24 pictures about Maurice. Good heavens, there's so many posts about Maurice. January through February. Ah, there's no other mention of another event. Oh, I heard corrupt intervention. Can I... Oh, that's scary. It's Adam. I just saw a dark shape. Oh, speaking of dark shape. I saw someone else run past. Was it friendly? Huh. I may be seeing ghosts, or maybe I'm just seeing the guys. Oh, no. Oh, what? Another... I am confused. See... Sir, you... I have questions. I'm taking the banner. I want it, please. Oh, you... I was taunted. Howdy. What's up? I'm... Oh, there he is. I see his glowy little shoulder pad. I don't know how he spotted me, dude. He's got X-ray vision. This is the third game today, and third game in a row with night. I feel like there was an announcement I missed. I know we got the recent changes, but like... Today's just gonna be a night day, I guess. I also lost track of my teammates. I don't know what's happening. Ow. Sir, my eyebrows. I'd like to keep them intact. No Froggos? What you mean no Froggos? Is your thing bugged again? Try reloading. I swear, if my Twitch took away my Froggos, I will be very angry. Give me back my Froggos. No sir, I'm not in chase. It doesn't count, I'm not in chase. I can vault that window however many times I want. Oh, overcharge. Ooh. I've been smacked. Okay. Why is your circle so big? Sir. Okay, that... I think that makes sense. I'm just gonna go... Can I go in the corner? Because I'm stuck. I'm going in the corner. I'm going in my corner. I hugged the wall too closely. Are the Froggos not working? Paper lantern. Do I have to poke my Twitch? Did something get screwed up? Can't see them. Channel. Excuse me, Twitch, please give me my Froggos. They should be there. Try reloading your stream, maybe? I think we had a problem with that before, because like it hit the redemption limit and then didn't reload. Can anybody else see the Froggos? I poked my settings, but it appears to be fine. Oh! He didn't see me. I'm magical. Oh, please don't come back. He's coming back. Oh dear. Run, Phoenix, run! I'm sorry. Come here. Sir. Sir! Hey! Sir, can you not see through that helmet? This is cruel. This is cruel. Felix does not deserve this. You are so mean. Sir, please. I'm sorry, Felix, I'm distracted between the Froggos and everything. Oh! Oh, I thought he was coming over. Dang it. Oh dear, I'm sorry, Felix. Man. Now I feel bad, because I feel like that's on me. Oh, no, no thank you. I was gonna go do that gen, and now I feel like I don't wanna. Ooh, no glowy circle for me, thank you. Look, if I make some fireworks, maybe I'll get his attention. That's all I'm saying. No. Oh, oh. Oh dear. Oop. No friend for me. Maybe... Oh! Oh, that's a problem. Okay, I see what the issue is with the frog thing is now. I'm so sorry. My secondary view of chat is not showing me the commands. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's go, let's go. Gotta get the heckin' gens. Huh? Oh, that's weird. Oh, maybe... Okay, it got hit by pain res. I was like, wait, why didn't it overcharge? So why isn't this... Yeah, it's my secondary view of chat that's not showing with the... Normally it'll tell me when someone redeems something. And now it's just being mean and not showing me. This is cruel. The Froggos don't deserve this. Ooh, no pain res. So that wasn't a Scourge Hook? Oh dear. The friend approaches. The friend approaches very fast. Very stompily. Ooh dear. Ooh dear. Ooh. He's got the save, I think? Yeah. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me, I'll put the frogs up. I don't know what's happening. My secondary chat is not being friendly. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. I even added more frogs. Like, come on, you can't be mean to the frogs now. I added more frogs even. Why? The knight's name is just why. If I... Here, I'll start another game while I do this, but I'm gonna... If I do it... Oh, now it's showing up. I'll throw in an extra frog, just for the troubles. Hopefully it fixed itself. Please? Please, you can't be mean to the Froggos. The Froggos are innocent. They don't deserve this. This is cruel. So hopefully now... Hopefully if you redeem a Froggo, it'll work. Because it is set to skip you. I wonder if it's gonna be another knight. Who's the first killer we're gonna run into today that's not a knight? That's what I want to know. How many games is it gonna take? I swear if it's like Ghostface or something though. Yeah! Froggo! Okay, it fixed it. It fixed it. I don't know what happened. Nice. I think I just needed to reload my stuff. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Maybe I should have checked my stuff beforehand. I certainly didn't think it would just start breaking randomly. The Froggos got loose. See, I wanted to put up a poll. But polls can only be put up for 10 minutes max, I think it said. Yeah. Please don't be another night. Please, please don't be another night. Be a day instead. Oh, there's no totem. Heck. Oh, here's a totem. Oh, damn. Vittorio and Nia got right to work on a gen. But they got interrupted. Oh dear. Is it a legion? Or did he dead hard? That's the debate, isn't it? Might be a legion, might be dead hard. I guess we'll see. Oh? No? What is that? What? Oni? I have no clue. They were very far away. I don't know who it is. I don't have kindred either. Oh dear. Let's see if we can get close enough to hear a terror radius. Without like getting directly involved, ideally. Nia has for the people. Oh no, it's a... Oh my god! I was gonna say it's a blight! But it's a Birkin! Oh, holy crap! It's not just a blight, it's a Birkin. That's wicked. That's the first one I've ever seen! Ooh. Well, I panicked. Jesus. Oh no, not Vittorio, not again, please. Man, those voice lines are cool though. Now that I can actually hear them and they're playing properly. That's pretty cool. Oh, that eye is a little unnerving. He's got all new sound effects. That's pretty freaking wicked. Oh dear. Hello. Is he gonna come back though? Please? I'm already halfway healed. We can do this. I know the one gen that we got done. There's also this one. Vittorio has a boon and it has Circle of Healing. Nice. Yeah, that's a weird silhouette. That's why I didn't recognize it. Oh, that's wicked though. Like, I would get that skin if I played Blight. I just don't play him much. Also, if you use that skin, then you can't be the funky orange juice man. Oh, no? I got you. I got you, I got you. Okay, never mind. Well. You didn't want to fight Birkin. Not again. Nia, please. Man, it's such an epic skin. Why would you want to leave? Rip. Oh? Does he have eruption? I thought I heard Vittorio. Oh dear. Please don't give up. They believe in us. Does he have barbecue? Ooh, maybe he doesn't. I think barbecue's pretty good on Blight just because he can cover distance so quickly. Oh. Never mind. I will detour. Ooh. It looks like he does have eruption. Sir? He's still in chase, but... Don't mind me. Hello. I'm just passing by, don't mind me. I wanna repair the gem, but also eruption. Oh wait, he never hit it! Sweet! Which means I don't have to be afraid of eruption. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We can turn this around, I believe. I believe. Oh. Someone gets the sparkles. Was it you? Oh no. Maybe it was Vittorio. Or the killer. Well, somebody got sparkles. Who wants to see a sparkly Birkin? The boon is not up anymore. Oh dear. I also don't have adrenaline. But I don't know if we should stop and heal, or if we should just go for the last gen. Oh dear. If he doesn't have barbecue, maybe go for the last gen, but then again, this is a pretty close gen. Ooh. Yeah, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No thank you, sir. No thank you. No, 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 no. No thank you. Oh, I don't want to head towards the main building. I don't know where Kate is, but... Oh! Oh! You're here! We can do this. We cannot. But I'll see if I can get his attention. Please. Sir. Corn! Not the corn! Man, that's cool. Was William always that tall? Or is that just because they're trying to fit him to the Blight's frame? He looks like way bigger than I thought he was. Because, I mean, before, I thought he was just, like, a normal human before. Oh dear. Hello, Vittorio. Vittorio, no! No! Oh dear. I feel like he's just gonna come after me immediately. Oh, Kate's healed though, so even if I do get caught, she has a chance of escape. Heck yeah, I'll just do my gen. Oh, you're here too. I thought you went to the other end of the map. Oh. Bro, those are not happy noises, Birkin. You okay? Those are not the sounds of someone not in pain. Oof. Been smacked. What? Where did that syringe go? Sir. Has a homing device on it. I don't think he has barbecue, so I think she's safe. Yeah, he's going back to the gen. So he probably doesn't have barbecue, so she can probably... As long as Hatch doesn't spawn underneath him? I believe. Ooh, she's going stealth mode. I'm sending you all the good vibes. Dang it! Oh, and it's a blight too. Blight and nurse and stuff, because they can cover distance so quickly, you really don't want to end up like this. Oh no. Oh heck. Hey. Oh? Oh. Birkin wants out. Let him out. Please. Show mercy. No. Please, sir. I beg of you. Oh, he's trying. Thank you, Birkin. Thank you. It's so kind of him. Yes, I love that new skin. It's so epic, and the fact that they gave him voice lines too. Oh, he had Call O'Brien. Epic Birkin. It's just I like how I think like the day before, or like 1 or 2 days before they put that skin in the game, I streamed and I was talking about how I hoped we would get more Resi characters or Resi skins, and then they added that. It's like they heard me. It's a miracle. I'm just really happy that we are actually allowed to get skins for non-licensed characters, like the Hunk for Legion and this new Blight skin, because that opens up a lot of more avenues instead of just saying like, oh, you can only make skins for Nemesis or Wesker. Because there's a whole bunch of possibilities once you remove that restriction. I'm hoping they add more, because that would be awesome. I keep looking around, but I don't see any cats. Sad. Ma'am, that's my outfit. You can't just take that. That's rude. I've had Fangs in those outfits bamboozle me into thinking that I see a Jill, but I don't. So, around the 2-hour mark, I mean to throw up a poll. Because I was considering, I still want to do DBD, yeah. But I was considering throwing in a different game, like Apex or something, for the final 2 hours. Or some Resi. Or like, I don't know, something. I want to mix things up every once in a while. I just don't know what to switch to. So the killer didn't burn this. The killer didn't burn that, so I'm not scared. No, you're not! Don't worry! Oh, but you did... You just missed... We ran into a blight with the Birkin skin. It's my first ever time meeting them. Look, you've missed, I think, what is it, 4 games so far? But do not worry, because the first 3 games were all night. first 3 games were in a row knights. In the first game we had 2 DCs and the knight was kind enough to let us escape. I don't know. I feel like today today's just a day for knights. It's 4 too many. Well, the first one was nice enough to let us go. Knight Stinky. Cause the DCs. The Bergen that we just went against, was kind enough to let the Kate go. And I made sure to tell them because that was very kind of them because Nia actually gave up on Hook. I was running over to save her and she gave up and I was just like, oh, okay. There's a Mega Froggo. There is only one. But there is a Mega Froggo. It's a dredge. I heard somebody lock a locker. And I hope... I'm shaking my fist at my secondary chat because before... Froggos were getting redeemed. And it wasn't telling me. Oh, I thought I heard something squishy. I was gonna go in there and lock a locker, but then I heard something squishy. So please do tell me if you redeem something, but if you redeem it and it doesn't show up, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh no, the Mega Froggo. Wait. Mega Froggo. Mega Froggo has been released. Mega Froggo. Oh no! No! Squishy Man's here. Mega. Ooh! I tried to do the spins, it didn't work. I panicked, I didn't want the pain to get hit. He chunky. He's the Mega Froggo. He's gonna be chunky. He's the big Froggo. You like him? Yes. Oh my god, you know what I just remembered? I made another freaking outfit for my character and then I forgot to put it on my character. Shame on me. Oh, I can't do it now. The imposter, you have returned. Please. Thank you for your help. Somebody got your sparkles, huh? I hear a gen. Gen located. Not that I can see what's happening. I'm only going to put 1 Mega Froggo for now. I think too many Mega Froggos will block the screen. But it would be kind of funny if I could just infinitely add them. I still really wish I knew how to make it so that, like, I could rain Froggos from the sky. Wait, what? Froggo idea? Yes? Do tell? Froggo stack. Like totem pole? Froggo stack like totem pole? Many Froggos. Look, if I just remove the redemption limit, I'm gonna be duplicating Froggos and just covering the screen. And then, there is no stream, there is only Frog. We can't have that. One Froggo just obliterates all the other Froggos. People come into my stream, they don't come here to watch me, they don't come here to watch the games, they come here to spawn Froggos. Holy crap. Vittorio, you good? You good? I'm here for the Froggos. You're not here for DBD, you're not here for me, you're here for the Froggos and only the Froggos. I feel like the Squishy Man's chasing me. Squishy Man's chasing me. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna panic. Oh, jeez, freaking Lori! Look! She's going wild. I don't know what's happening, but she's going wild. Oh, thank you for being honest. The frogs appreciate your honesty. They already know they're gonna take over. They're like, yeah, it was just a matter of time. The froggos. Stay for the froggo. That's not how you heal, Vittorio. I didn't think I had to say it, but sure. That is not how you heal. You know, if Redbubble allowed me to sell little plushies of Froggos, I would heckin' do it. Unfortunately, plushies are not one of the many items that I could sell, but holy crap if I could. Gift of Pain. I've been gifted. Oh dear. No. That's pretty customized. I'm sure there's other websites that I could check out if I wanted to sell plushies and stuff. Like, if you made them yourself, you could sell them on, like, Etsy or something like that. Redbubble is for putting designs on predetermined items, like shirts or stickers or mugs or something like that. Froggos are too customized. Redbubble doesn't know what to do with it. Ah! I celebrate my death. He didn't even look. He didn't care. He didn't see. Sir, I threw you a party. There's a hook. Sir, there was a hook right there. Quite rude. I was trying to be helpful. I gave him directions, he ignored me. He's like, I'm taking a detour. It's Mike. Mike. Heck. One second. I'm gonna switch my character because I forgot. I made a new one. Which is typical of me. I can switch. What? This is blasphemy. Where did you put it? I know I have one. Heck yeah. Okay. I'll be here. Just vibing and forgetting all my keybinds. For my V character. Forgetting all the buttons. How many times have I used this? There. There we go.
Watch your back.
Why does she say that like she's threatening me? Oh. Those two were friends for sure. I thought their name was Noah Dicklove. For a second. It's Michaela. Look at that hair. Look at those curls. Gorgeous. Did they remove this outfit? I hope they didn't remove that outfit. I can't recall. I know they're removing a bunch of different stuff if it's related. '89, '82, '24. You guys are so high level. See, when you're actually not scatterbrained enough to be able to pick a main, you can level your character up way high level. But I don't. What are we up to? Like 30 plus survivors? I can't level all that. Thank you for the follow. Oh? Which one? I saw two with very similar names. You too. Thank you, thank you. Your name is also kind of ironic. Considering mine. Oops. Good luck, good luck. Do, do, do. I just hope it's not another night. I think they released a new skin for Dredge too. So I don't think that's what the Dredge was using though. He had like a gray color, but it wasn't the Maurice one. He didn't have a little horsey head. I spawned all on my own. Maybe I should grab... Oh? Nice. Maybe I should grab, Prove Thyself instead of Alert. Or something. Ooh. But is it a night? Oh? I might be able to tell who it is if they break something, but... It's unlikely to be a plague, I think. Or a legion. Or things like that, just because I didn't see a power get used. I'll head over in a moment. I'm nearly done. Oh? It's another Dredge! Oh, he's got the masquerade outfit, it looks like. Man, no horsey? No little Maurice mask? Oh dear. Why does nobody want to celebrate the return of Maurice? I mean, the DBD Twitter account sure did. There's like 2,000 posts about it. Oh, hello. Sir! Well, at least he's not tunneling. I lost her. Maybe she went for the boon. Ooh. He looks very weird without all the smoke at his feet. Did you hear that? Oh. I thought the Yui came back around. I was like, hold on. Then I realized, oh, that's the other one. Sir? I hear you. You're scaring me. He won't be able to jump out of the locker if he tries to pop over here real quick, but... Oh, maybe he left. Okay. Oh? I don't know all of the Dredge's add-ons, to be fair. I know some of them make Nightfall charge faster, but every time... Wait, no. The one that makes it so that you're exposed for the last 12 seconds or so, is that the same one that starts Nightfall? Or that, you start the trial with Nightfall active? I don't know if those are different. So he has Jolt. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh, hello. Yeah, sir, please. Eesh. Yeah, he's got the fancy mask on. Oh, why does he wave his head around like that? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you. There's so many Yuis. Oh, maybe he doesn't have that. I probably should have looked up what add-ons did what. Oh, hey, sir. Oh. I'm sorry. I guess if oh, I could have taken the hit. That would have gotten rid of my healing, but... I messed that up. I keep meaning to take hits for people and then accidentally swerving out of the way so that they get hit instead. Man, I am a very bad protector. Maybe I should go finish the heal? Ooh, maybe I should be careful. Quiet time. Oh. I didn't expect him to be right there. I'm gonna go for it. Because they're doing a gen. I'm sorry. I got it. I got it. No, sir. No, thank you. You squish and you jingle. You jingle. Oof. He's got so many little bells. Oh dear, Nightfall's back. How long have we? Oh dear. $10? Yeah, I suppose. He's over by me. He doesn't have Iron Maiden. Oddly enough. I think he's, just, ooh. Thank you. Ooh. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Thank you. I can't see. Where am I? This is where I'm meant to be. Please lock. I thought I started repairing this. Did he kick it? Or am I just crazy? Wait, I can't see his aura? Can I not see his aura in Nightfall? Is he technically undetectable? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, oh crap. I'm sorry. Crap. I'm sorry. I didn't hear him. Oh god. Hello. I'm here. I exist. Unfortunately, I seem to be a roadblock. Nothing more. Hey, you, come here. Yeah, you. Oh, God. I ran into that little area. I 360'd, but I got stuck. Oh. That sounds like me. Do something cool, and then immediately screw it up. It's like me in Apex. Managed to get like a whole team downed or something. And then all of a sudden I die. I think he had Monstrous Shrine. I think I saw that pop up momentarily. Oh, just run. Michaela's good. I think, unless she already used that, I don't know. Nice. Oh dear. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, nightfall. I think he's looking. He was looking. Oh, that's a winter firecracker. I was wondering why that looked so odd. That's a winter firecracker. Oh, the moon is still up. I just couldn't see it. One hour, 30 minutes. I suppose I could wait. I think he's... I don't hear him. Oh, that's what that sound was. I was like, wait, I don't have a challenge. Why did it make that noise? Oh, man. I've ascended. Oh. What was that? I've ascended. You're back. Heck yeah. What? What's up? Something looks different. Suspicious. What do you mean? No, this is normal. What's up? Nothing at all. It's totally normal. I'll probably run one more game and then I'll throw up the poll or something. I don't know. Everything's normal. This is the norm. What do you mean? You're crazy. Or maybe I'm crazy, because then again, I thought I saw a cat run past me this morning, and I swear I saw one of my cats run past me, and there was nobody there when I looked. So maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I just tied my hair up right before starting the stream, and it's already a freaking mess again. What? I buy one item and the shop closes down. Ma'am. Please. Ooh, Hold on. Hold on. So... I'm gonna put a poll up, like, just before, I guess, Maybe I should do it now. I don't know. I don't know how polls work. It says the longest length of I can run a poll is for 10 minutes. But I was considering running a poll to see, like, if I should keep playing DBD or if I should switch games. Like to Apex or Resi or something. Ah! Or if there's something in my eye. I took my glasses off, but I think I can see a Leon still. And 2 Claudettes. Heck yeah. God, what happened? Good heavens. Well, I guess this is the good test. So when I said before that I was considering putting in a channel point redemption thing for playing without glasses, I really can't read the chat. Jeez. I suppose me rubbing my eyes isn't helping. Hold on. I want to see... Nice, okay. I can see again. Oh? Heck yeah. Oh. God. I get distracted so easily. Let me see. Ooh. Yeah. Hmm. There is another game that I wanted to try, technically, but I don't know if it'll be any good for streaming. I don't have it set up. It's also not a game, it's not a type of game that I normally play, so I don't know if I'll be any good at it. Um... There. It worked. I've never run a poll before. Oh, corrupt intervention. Dual totem? Oh, you have a bunch of Dwight perks. Oh no. Leon got smacked. No good. No hacking good. Sparkly. That's good. What is it today? What? Did he get like a huge buff last night or something? Like, did they just... Did DBD shadow buff him and I missed the announcement? What is that, our 4th? 5th? I think 4th. Oh, that's the jailer, I think, right? Oh, never mind. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying, I'm sorry. Jill keeps prioritizing the gen and I keep telling her no. Ma'am, you have a friend. What's happening? Holy crap, I don't know what's happening. I did a little spin. I am so sorry. Oh, jeez. I did a little spin and I got confused, and I think he did too. Maurice is back! Oh shit, Leon, sorry. I kept running away from gens because they were like partially progressed and I wanted to make sure nobody was repairing. I can't run that way. Hold on. Maurice is back! What the shit? Sir! I'm not blind, you're blind. What the frick? Sir! This is blasphemy. Maurice is back. And Dredge got a fancy new skin to celebrate. Heck yeah! And you want to know how I found out? It was the DBD Twitter. Have you seen it? They've got like 24 posts about it. They've got like 24 posts about Maurice. I'm just glad he's back. I'm still blind, I realize. Oh, hello. Friend. Thank you. We have not done gens, so the one in the middle is still good. Thank you. So I'm gonna go check middle gen. Or wait, no. This gen. I don't know where Leon went. Ooh, there's another totem here. Oh! Leon has Circle of Healing. Heck yeah. I think that was the gen. I think he just kicked the gen. Is he gonna throw a guard at us? He's not? Oh dear. Hi. Excuse me. Sorry. Let me just scooch on past. Pardon me. Oh, he's angry. See, he didn't see... I don't understand the guards. I really don't. He saw me through a wall before, but not then, and also Jolt. Oh, wait, was that Jolt or was that Eruption? Oh no. Oh geez, he might have Eruption. This is no heckin' good. Excuse me? Coming through. We need that hook. Sorry. Thank you! Holy crap. I thought it was just gonna do its normal thing and be like, eh, we're gonna hook you anyway. If I can confuse everybody involved, then I win. I'm going around. I'm not going around. I don't wanna. Sir. Please. No mercy. I've been trying for so long to open an exit gate. I've never survived long enough. I beg of you. Although I guess technically that challenge just gives you blood points. And I don't need blood points. I got too many. Oh? Hello. Oh, jeez. Right in front of my face. What's up? Oh, hello. I get the feeling... I got a bad feeling. Yeah, I had a bad feeling. Sir, this is cruel. What did I do? I'm going over here. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere because apparently he doesn't like me. If he has his way, I'll be back on hook. Up I go. heard somebody else yell. That was weird. How do I... That was an Angie night. It's the fourth one today. Well, technically, I'm getting less blood points for dying early. Which is also a way to solve the too many blood points problem. How much does the envelope cost? Oh, oops. Does it cost the same as a brown item? I actually wasn't paying attention. X boosted. Sir, where has your shirt gone? How much does an envelope cost? It's not giving me any. Now that I want to see how much the envelope costs, it's like, nah, you don't need any more. Give me the shinies. Give the shinies. Ooh. What do they cost? 2,000. So they are the same price as a brown item. Okay. It's good to know. I wonder... Oh! Lon. Wait, was that the killer? That might have been the killer. As long as the Bragos work, then we're good. Also, I hope I'm not being too loud. I know I have like the mic settings changed, but I keep forgetting to not yell into the mic. Audio's good. Okay. Because I was moving my mic around as well, depending on if I'm leaning forward or leaning back. I think I punched the mic earlier though, so hopefully I didn't pick that up, but eh. Ooh. Oh, hello, hi. Oh? It's not a night? I got a bad feeling. Oh, that's a different feeling. That's still not a good feeling. Man, I have 2 healing perks too. Booey. Where is she? There she is. Okay. It's never any fun to go into a plague game with healing perks. Oh, I see Claudette. Vittorio is over there. A shiny. It's mine. Ooh. There's so many shiny things, I keep getting distracted. I'm trying to find a gen. Hello. Pardon me. I'm not here. I wonder... I know I'm not being very helpful, but also I found firecrackers. is a gen? Oh, there's one right here. I have no idea where they've gone. Hmm. Oh. Heck. Why does it say 1 on the firecracker? I thought you only get 1. You can't stack them, can you? There's no ruin. No ruin. Okay. Huh. I mean, it would be a little bit overpowered if you could just... This is stacked like a dozen firecrackers in your inventory. Hello. I'm sick now. Yay! I get to be green! Yeah, it's fine. Playing against Plague is like... having no mither, but without the benefits. Is this a no cleanse round? Sir, where are you going? Is he looking for the... Ooh, she's got pain res. Or, something? Hello. Hello again. Oh, we are cleansing. Okay. Oh, wait. Then don't touch my gen. If you're cleansing, don't touch my gen. Don't touch the gen. Okay. Okay. Vittorio, no. Oh, crap. I'm sorry, Claudette. Huh? Oh. Vittorio just tore a portal open to another realm. Oh, so casually. Ooh. I narrowly avoided that. Oh dear. Where's Nia been? She did a gen. She has yet to be puked on, which is good for her. Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna go get saved, but she got it. You good? I believe in you. Run, Nia, run! If you cleanse there... I could try stacking these. Ooh, maybe not that one. I didn't realize the hook was in that direction. Hello. I'm not gonna do that gen while sick. That would be cruel. Like, hi, I know you just used a fountain, but I'm here to make the gen sick. Oh dear. What's happening? What's happening in here? Oh wait. Please, please, please. Okay, ma'am. She just stepped past me. I was trying to get in between. No, 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 thank you. No, thank you. I'm good. I just cleansed. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Please. I just cleansed. Oh dear. Did you guys just use all the... yeah. All the things while I was in chase? Oh jeez. That was unfortunate. Time to go! Nice. Nice shot. Ooh. Yeah, she has pain res, but she doesn't have, she doesn't have dead man's. I thought she had dead man's. Hello. Please. I'm half healed too. Oh, you have babysitter. Nice. Thank you, thank you. I know the gen over here was majorly done. And it's not puked on. Nice. I know there's a gen right here as well. I think. I think? Yeah! Nice, nice, nice. I got quiet because I was trying to plan. I'm sorry. We do not have Prove Thyself, unfortunately. Ooh. She doesn't have any fountains, though. Oh dear. Is she gonna find a scourge hook? She didn't. Oh, if we had Prove Thyself, we could probably just burn through this. But technically, she has no way of knowing. Oh, okay. One of these days, I'll learn to stop talking and jinxing things. I was gonna say she has no way of knowing that we're on this gen specifically. Hey, I missed a skill check. The irony. The sheer irony of my statements. The timing. I'm just gonna repair this then. Here's a window. No, ma'am. No thanks. No thank you. Can I... Oh, hello! Aha, I thought you were going the other way around. Oh god. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, corner. Corner time. Oh. You got very fast all of a sudden, or am I just imagining things? These are suspicious stippy steps. I also didn't see where the gates are. Oops. I guess I'll struggle. I mean, she doesn't have to save me, but like, is there any point in not struggling? I don't know. I was kind of worried that she would have no ed or something. But, I don't know. She doesn't have... Thank you. I'm leaving. Ma'am, I'm already injured. This is cruel. And unnecessary. And... kind of tunnely. Ma'am, what did I do? Oh, you did burn the flan, that's why. Oh, I found a gate. Could you imagine? I had power struggle. Dang it. So close. So close to finally opening a gate. Heck. Let me see. Oh? But she doesn't have Noed. Because she hit me. Yeah, she hit me. So she doesn't have Noed. So that's good. You got this. Easy peasy. You got this. I trust. That's such a gross sound. It's just... It's such a gross sound. Oh! Good thing we were cleansing. Barbecue, save the best for last. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why she was moving so fast all of a sudden. I wasn't- wait, no. Oh, I got that backwards. I got it confused with the other one. The one where you have to hit the obsession. Well, let's see. Should we... Where did I put it? Yeah, I did have that other game that I wanted to test, but I don't actually have that set up to run yet on Streamlabs, so maybe Friday? Maybe. Perhaps. I guess I'll stick to DBD for now. I do kind of want to play Apex some, though. The eternal debate. Oh. I clicked ready, it didn't work. Because I have this. I haven't been able to do it. I haven't been able to survive. No, wait, I wanted that. Rude. The entity just took my bandages. Oop. Almost forgot. Heck yeah, babysitter. Aha! You were chewing on the other end. So I got the blood ember. Maybe... Oh, that's an entire week, though. I know Apex is gonna have another event coming up, the Valentine's Day one, which I think it started on the 7th? I'm not entirely sure. But that's Valentine's Day stuff. What am I supposed to do with that? How do I see... Oh, yeah. What's it? Respawn? What is it listed as? I did also hear the news about mobile, which is really unfortunate. Oh, yeah. Apex Mobile is getting shut down. I actually just saw it. We'll be officially shutting down May 1st, 2023. I mean, on the one hand, I think it's a nemesis. On the one hand, I'm glad I'm not a mobile player, but on the other hand, oh, I feel bad for those who are mobile players. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, apparently, like, it wasn't keeping up. I assume, like, financially, it is a nemesis. They specifically said it's not going to affect, like, PC or console or anything, because they're completely separate. It's just that mobile's getting shut down. I wonder, because I know that— oh, hello. No thanks. I know they had, like, Fade and Rhapsody and other, like, specific legends that were— did you lose me that quickly, sir? Short-term memory. I know they had special, legends that were only available on mobile. I wonder what's gonna happen. Maybe they'll integrate them into the PC version? Kinda doubtful, but— man, you definitely have an add-on for your speed. You are shuffling real fast over here, buddy. Hello? I'm gonna help you instead. In terms of news for Apex, like, PC and stuff, I know they're having the Valentine's event starting soon. I do want to check out the skins on that. But, the limited time mode is basically couples duos. Excuse me? I think somebody just went down for the save, but she's freaking out. I don't really have— oops, sorry, I'm here. I got you. I was gonna say, I don't really have an interest in the duos thing, but I mean, of course, it's meant for couples. But also, it has that unique— the unique features like the Heartstealer bow, or whatever it's called, and the, using healing and shields affects your nearby teammate. Huh? Jen? I saw lights. She's using a Vax. Yeah, besides the upcoming event, the current event that's currently going, the Lunar New Year, and the shutting down of mobile, I don't know about any other news. I hope there's no other news. I mean, ooh. There's a paper lantern. What was that? Hello? Bill just yelled and then the terror radius just magically came back. What just happened? Huh? Does he have Tinkerer? No. No, that wasn't Tinkerer. What? Eruption? Pain resonance? I don't know. He just kicked a gen. Let's go. Ooh, so they're one or both of them I think are up here. Please, I got you, please. Oh, or someone, I don't care. I was just trying to get here before struggle. Please. Is he coming back, or? I'm not sure. That's not gonna work. This is quite rude, sir. Please. Just let me do my job. He's really insistent, huh? He's grumbling and everything. Oh. Is that gen done? Oh, this is the gen I was just working on. Wow. I have no awareness. Whee. Oh yeah. Look how fast I can go. It's wicked. I think he has either eruption or pain resonance, so that's something to keep in mind here. Oh, she ran into a zombie. Oh dear. I'm afraid I'm gonna get hit with eruption. Did he just break a zombie? Did that count? Uh-oh. Well, I was right. It's eruption. Now what do I do? Nice. Must have blinded him or something. Please. Please, I want to do my gen. Thank you. Ooh, she's right outside. I heard the crunch. Hi, what's up? Oh lord, are you gonna try and jump up? Hi. Yep, hello. What's up, fluffy butt? Oh, cat! Cat. Ah! Cat. Cat in lap. Heck yeah. Cat, 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 cat. So fluffy. Yeah. Yeah, you. You problem causer. What was that noise she made when she fell down? She was like, hoit. What? Oh, look at those big blue eyes. Hello? You're, in my way, buddy. Never mind. I'll go back downstairs. I'm surprised the cat wants to cuddle. Because I woke up this morning and she had stolen my hair tie off my nightstand. Like a little criminal. What? Ma'am! Whoa, what was that? I was trying to check for a Mori and I went to a loading screen. Kitty jail. Jail for kitty. For chewing on the wires and stealing my hair ties. He's either right outside the door or on the bottom floor is what I was gonna say. Woohoo! Stealthy. This is canon. This is how Jill defeated the Nemesis. Hiding in a corner. This is canon. You can play Resi 3 and that's what happens. I swear. Ooh. Come on, girl, move! Oh shit, hi. Sorry. Let me just scooch on past you. What was that noise? It was a very weird little squishy noise. Probably shouldn't have done that, but... Oof. Ironically enough, I've just noticed that I'm the obsession. Pretty fitting, considering. Shit, sorry. You thought I had dead hard, but I was really just panicking. There is no dead hard. There is only... Oh shit, there's a teammate. He thought I was trying to bait him. Look at you. Yeah. Who's a pretty kitty? Who's a happy little kitty? Kiss you. I have no clue where her sister went, though. She was napping in here earlier, but then I woke her up. And then she left. He's like somewhere nearby. Oh, wait, when did Bill get downed? I looked away. Oh, he's coming back and he's real stompy. Heck yeah, 2 cats. There's 2 cats and their sisters. What? Are you kicking me? Oh no, you're just adjusting. I thought she was kicking me. I was like, why? Hello. I save you. Do you have adrenaline? Sir? I had never finished my gen. What? Okay. I guess that does make sense. I'm already halfway healed. Why not? Oh, okay. Never mind. No healing. Not allowed. Maybe he has adrenaline. What are you doing? Quit kicking me. Yeah, you. Oh, you kicked a gen downstairs. What? What's up? Please don't have Noed. Please don't have Noed, sir. I really need to open an exit gate. I've been trying for like half a dozen games. You know, I don't know that I'm gonna make this. But I am damn well gonna try. Oh, right there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I spooked you. Damn it. I was like right there. Bill! That was a delayed reaction. Oh, GG's. Why do you keep kicking me? Are your toes not comfortable? Huh? What? What did he burn? Brutality. Ah, he wiggled out. Heck yeah, Bill. Go. Get his attention. I'm sorry. He's very stompy. Very, very stompy. Do you think he'd show mercy to a Jill? I don't know what's happening. Please, sir, pick me up. I'm gonna wiggle. I'm gonna wiggle like my life depends on it. Wiggle, wiggle. He doesn't have Noah, though. He can't seem to get out the door. Aw. Heck. Yeah, I don't know where Bill is. Oh. Well, I found Bill. I found Bill, unfortunately, so did Nemesis. Kitty kitty. Aww. I got distracted. Ah. GG. I got distracted looking back at the Apex Twitter and I saw a picture of Watson with the cats and I was like, yes! Oh, he had agitation. That would explain it. What about... Man, Twitch, please. Twitch, please. Release my Froggos. My Froggo emotes are still in jail. I don't know what happened, please. Give me back my Froggos. Oh. Is it sleepy time? Or is it grumpy time? It's always grumpy time for you. Froggo jail. I know. I re-uploaded the emotes because I had a better version and now 2 out of the 3 of them are stuck in pending review. And apparently they have to be manually approved. So they're just stuck there. And fittingly, the only emote that's available right now is the Froggo cry. It's another GGB. What? What? Me? What? What's up? You're so quiet, you don't even get picked up on the mic, do ya? Sleepy thing. Yeah, the only emote available right now is ironically enough this one. Which sums up how I feel. Like, please release my Froggos. My little Froggo baby. Why do you keep kicking me? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep turning my head, which moves my headphones, and the headphone cord keeps tickling her toes. I think that's why she keeps kicking me. Oh no, there's a Mori! I got distracted! Oh, I hope it's a good one. Please be a good Mori. Please, please. I beg of you, no more nights. Even though his Mori's cool. What? Holy crap. Is that... I am so bad at identifying the sounds. Is that another Nemesis? Oh! It's another Nemesis and I'm a Jill and he has a Mori. Oh, I didn't mean to stop. I didn't... I moved my finger off the key by accident. Please tell me you have a Mori and not a Shroud. Please, please, please. That would be epic. I don't think I've ever been Mori'd by a Nemi as Jill. And I'm not even looking. Sir, that didn't have a sound effect, huh? Whoa, hey, there's something there. There are small logs. Waiting. Lying in wait. I don't know, it had no sound effect. Does he have the add-on that makes it so that, when he destroys a zombie, or when a zombie is destroyed, he becomes... I was gonna say invisible, that's not the right word, that would be terrifying. Because he walked right up to my gen and he didn't have a terror radius. Undetectable, that's what I was going for, not invisible. Slightly different. If an invisible Nemi came up to me, we'd have bigger problems. No, I don't want to give you a hug. You stay over there. Please, stay over there. Oh, that's a friend. You got your sparkles. What? I did not mean to spook you. Well, now, Cat's like, I'm trying to nap. You're not allowed to make loud noises. Because that's mean. What? What? At this point, you're just being weird. I don't know what you're doing. I still hear the heartbeat, so I don't think he has Tinkerer. I think he might have... I think it's like a purple add-on. No skill check for me. I can't, but thank you. I literally can't do anything. I can't even break that totem. What am I supposed to do? Wait, why did she leave the gen? I'll get this, I'll get this. She's playing Ring Around the Rosie. Sir, I'm attempting to do something. Thank you. Oh dear. Sir. Ooh, no thank you. He might have Lightborn. He might have Lightborn. He got blinded and still decided to pick her up on the hook. What is happening? It got frenzied real quick. Please let me repair. I clicked the button, but there was no response. Okay, do one or more of my teammates have calm spirit? Because people keep going down and I'm not noticing. And it's freaking me out. Hi. What's up? Ooh. That. Yes, he absolutely has that add-on. His terror radius just dropped. It's terrifying. Ow. What? Ow. Ma'am. Nia decided she wanted to stand up and move around in my lap, but decided the best way to do that was to put her paws on my stomach and push as hard as she can to try and turn around. Oh, hey, Sprint Burst. What are you doing? You good? Ma'am, please, can I heal you? You're dead on hook. Okay, she's just gonna keep running. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, she's getting a vax. Okay. Kate's on a gen. I want to go for the save, but also, where is he? How did he get around me? How did I miss an entire freaking nemesis that sneaked by? Sneaked? Thank you, brain. Snuck by me. Oh. Oh, she's getting moried. I hope he has an ebony. I really want to get moried. I'm playing Jill after all. Can I have my gen back? No? No thanks? Oh. I don't know how he didn't hear me. Oh. I need to just start streaming without commentary, because every time I open my mouth, I jinx myself. God, I keep getting stuck on stuff. I guess it is fitting that as a Jill, I keep dodging these hits. Ooh. Hey, I like looping enemies. Why not? Oof. My spine. Here's the thing. This is my first hook. If I want to get moried, this is gonna be rough. I think they're on the same gen though. Yeah. What? What? You see a bug? What the? Ooh. This is a pretty little kitty taking a nap. She's looking at the screen like she's waiting for something to happen. Hello, thank you. Oh, you're not. You're in my way. Sir. I wanted to go up to the gen. And there was a doorman. Like it's a club. Oh? No eruption, so maybe this gen wasn't even touched. Hello, sir. Kitty cat. I got you. Oh, whee! Right through. Just numed. Hey, hey, hey! Hey! Sir! Give me your attention. What happened? He didn't animate! He didn't animate with that one. There's something wrong, buddy. Something's very wrong. Ooh. Killer's having connection issues? Why did I do that? Never mind. There's this, there's that gen, and that gen. Did we 3-gen ourselves? Wait, am I on that gen? Oh, dang it, I'm the one person who hasn't. I'm the one person who wants to be moried and the one person who isn't moriable. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh no, please tell me you had a... If he only had one mori, I'm going to be so sad. Because we know he doesn't have... the mori for the end of the game, for the last person. I'm debating between... should I... I should have debated longer. Yeah, I think he only had one mori. Dang it! Of all the games! No! Of all the games to only bring one mori in. Can't even open a supply case. Damn. Stop coughing. Man, I wanted to be worried. I wasn't even going for freaking escape. It would be ironic, though, if this was the game that I finally got to open my gate. Also kind of fitting, though. Holy crap. GG. The one game where I'm like, oh, I want to be worried. It's like, okay, fine, get out. Get out now. GG. It's reverse psychology. I don't know what just happened. Dang it, he only had the one. Enduring Eruption, Spirit Fury, and Hubris. Ooh. Good thing I didn't stun him then. Holy heck. I finally got my challenge, yes I did. Cat just looked up at me like, excuse me?
Let's get going.
Go where? Where are we going? Jill, what do you mean? Heck yeah. Should we go fancy? Or Resi 4? Or default? Heck. Doof, 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 doof. Good luck. What are we at time-wise? GG's! Oh my gosh! I was really hoping you had an ebony! And then you started hooking the other people and I was like, no! The one time I found a Nemi with a Mori! And I was playing Jill. Ironically enough though, I've been trying to get a challenge of open an exit as Jill, and I've been doing like a dozen games. I've done like a dozen games and I never got it, and of course that was the one round I got it. GG's. I think I reverse psychology the entity. I was like, please, I want to be worried. And the entity was like, just get out. Just freaking get out. Thank you. Oh, you scared me at the beginning of the game, because I didn't realize you had the add-on that hides your aura, or not your aura, your terror radius, when you destroy a zombie. I stepped away from the gen, I don't know what for. I think it was like to get an envelope or something that I saw, and I turned around to go back to the gen, and you were there with no terror radius kicking the gen. It scared me. I was like, there can't be Tinkerer or anything this early, what's happening? Oh. Is it sleepy time? Kitty cat says sleeping time. But good luck on your next rounds as well. Thank you for a fun round. Nimis are always fun. Did I spend enough blood points? Did I spend enough blood points or am I gonna hit cap again? Oh, do a big heck and stretch. Yes. What was I doing? Doing something. I can't recall what. Oh, I brought an envelope. I forgot. Oh, wait. I've got... I've got my build from Carlos on. Oops. We got a 3-to-1 spawn. Not again. No, wait. Was that not... I thought that was a guard being summoned. Oh, that was you. That was you! I thought it was a guard being summoned from the night, but it turns out it's just Claudette using magic. I was gonna say. That'd be the 5th game today. No Merciless Storm. Nice. Where did Meg spawn, though? Oh! Hello. I wasn't expecting a wraith. Ooh. And a hex totem. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind if I... Oh. There's so many shinies! Oh! Well, I had him momentarily confused. Oh! You were a lot closer than I thought. Sloppy Butcher. Okay. Good, good, good to know. That's a wall. I'm not gonna make it to the pallet. No, wait. He respected it. The little candle. Candleman respects the pallets. Oh dear. But wait, what about the shiny? Is there the shiny? Get the shiny! Iron Grasp? Oh, it'll tell you now! That's what they meant! I didn't realize- okay. I saw in the patch notes that they said survivors will now know when they're affected by Iron Grasp. I was like, but we already did. The bar goes red. I didn't realize that meant it would appear as a debuff. That's nice. Nice. Meg had a heart attack. Oh dear. Well? Meg had a heart attack. We thought you'll help. I want to know what that hex was. Vittorio! Thank you! Oh, she found it. Nice. I'm gonna get this. I don't know who it belonged to, though. I hit sprint. Why is it not working? My keys are just being wonky today. Sir, that's a tree. I heal. Oh, I see him. He's right over there. You had a gen over here that you were doing. Is it finished? Oh. He's like right there. Oh dear. Ironically enough, for the person who has a perk called Bite the Bullet, very loud while injured. Ah! Tree! I'm a hypocrite. That's not basement. I think I think basement's in Maine, though, because there's a hook right here next to the shack. Does he have barbecue? I am terrified of barbecue. Oh. Well. I think they went that way. Oh dear. Oh, sir. You cannot. You cannot. Claudette, I'm trying to... Claudette, I'm trying to get his attention. This was not how I saw this going. Ooh. Sir. How rude. That's why I was trying to get involved. This candle's smart. Oh, I have a... Why did I not realize that I have a boon? Why am I the big stupid? So I can unhook you. And you can heal, or I can heal you, I suppose. That would work even better. Between the boon and, we'll make it? Please, please, go quick. Look how fast this is. Heck yeah. You got this. Oh. He got the envelope. He's like right here. Ooh, hello. See, that's how I that's how I wish it would go. Half the time it doesn't, though. Half the time I go to take a protection and I get the person killed. Oof. He was reaching with those long arms. Those tree branches. Ooh. He'd be marching. I wonder... How much... Oh, we're nearly at 3 hours. Heck. Oh, hello. Everybody. Sir. This was not my intent. I don't know what happened. Oh dear. I thought he was gonna come back for me. Oh jeez. I wish Meg hadn't crashed. Oh dear. Do you think he has nurses? What are you doing? I fully expect to get jump scared by a wraith from, like, out of nowhere. That's fair, we're both dead on hook. Oh, he's in the building. He's in the main building. The boon just got snuffed. Oh dear. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, no thank you. No, 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 no. You're a very angry little candle. Claudette? Ma'am? Are we giving up? What's up? I think she went AFK. Ah, well. Up we go. This is a very ruthless little candle. out the envelope, though. I opened an envelope and somebody grabbed mine. I don't know if I opened their envelope, though, or if it was someone else's. Oh well. Oh, I'm sorry. Crazy mermaid. But sir, you're a tree on fire. That's the opposite of a mermaid. What are you doing? What are you doing, you silly kitty? What you doing? Oh. Ah, she left. Clawed my leg on the way down. Bump into you. I don't want to accidentally bump into the cat. She just laid down underneath my chair. Oh, I forgot. Nice. I don't think I have any other perks to unlock. No, I think I have everything. We're officially back. Leon? I think Leon was the first character that I ever had all of the perks unlocked on. And that was before the prestige rework. I had all perks unlocked on him. And max level. And then I prestiged him. Hello. How many of these do I have? Ah, 14. Yes. I know it's a bit of a pain for newer players, but it works so well once you get people leveled up. Plus, you don't have to cap it at Prestige 3, and then you get more rewards. Oh no. Ah. I am free. I am free to move my chair without fear of running over little cattail. Poor baby. I couldn't manage to get that last item, huh? So rude. The entity keeps interrupting me in the middle of my shopping sprees. Oh no. I wonder what that could be. I kind of feel bad whenever I load in and I see like a black ward or a Mori or something, because I feel like loading in with TTV in my name immediately just makes killers angry. I don't know. I hope not. Really hope not. Where? Ow. Tried to stretch and my shoulder made a funny noise. I'm sure that's normal. Wonder... maybe I'll stream Apex when the next event starts. I don't know. I feel like I wanna... Oh... Garden of Pain. feel like I want to play Apex more, but like the limited time modes that they're putting out are not for me. Not again? Huh? Holy shit, how did he not see me that first time? I think he doubled back. Oh, okay. That's what that is. I remember now. I think he has an add-on that allows him to see the auras of nearby survivors when he's cloaked, but it's like an ultra rare. Well, shit. This map is pain. What do you mean? Go around. Okay, then I'll go this way. I don't know what you want from me. I shouldn't have done that. I knew that wasn't gonna work. I'm not gonna make it to the vault, am I? No, it's an angle too. Oof, nice. Goddamn. I'm sorry, Mr. Tree. Why are there so many angry trees? Sir, no! You can't bring a black wart and do that! Sir! I dodged one in! Sir! Sir! Oh, he didn't even have... How did he know I was there? How did he know I was there if he didn't have that add-on? Did I do that? Was that me? Did he really just quit because of me? I didn't mean to. I dodged one hit out the window and then just ran for it, and I didn't mean to upset him. I'm sorry. I think just cause he kept cloaking and uncloaking and he got like one hit and then I just kept dodging around the pallets and I don't know. Did I do a bad thing? I feel like I made him mad. I'm so sorry, Mr. Tree. I didn't mean to do it. I swear. If I get another wraith, could you imagine if it was the same person? How would he get tunneled? He looks like a tree. He's got like bark kind of skin. And he's very tall and spindly. He looks like a tree. Why does this outfit on Vittorio look like a boy band thing? I just... Thank you. Not... Oh my god, RPD? Oh jeez, that wasn't me! Don't get angry at me, that wasn't me! I was gonna say my nickname for Freddy is not cute. Now I hope people don't think that I brought the RPD badge because I'm playing Carlos. I swear that was not me. At least it wasn't the killer. We know it wasn't the killer. Because if it was the killer, I would assume stealth killer. Man, I forgot to eat before this. I done goofed. I hope I don't summon a Freddy just by talking about him. Also, if it's a Freddy on RPD, I'm going to cry. Then again, if it's another Wraith on RPD. They didn't burn a black ward though. So I don't think it's the same guy. Oh, hello. I can't even see myself. That's how dark it is. Hello. Is there a gen in here? Ah, there is, there is. Hello. Oh? Wait, what was that? Is that another nemesis? I think it was. What? What happened today? 4 knights, 2 wraiths. I think this is our 3rd nemesis. Oh, hi. It's the fancy boy band man himself. Today has been a very odd day. Hello. Hi. What? Oh god. I was looking away. I think he came over to encourage us. And then Merciless Storm. It is another Nemi. Please. Can I have my gen back? Do a dance for the entity. Appease her and she may release the gen. It worked. Man, I can't face a nemesis. I don't have my rocket launcher. I wonder. Okay then. What was that, Carlos? Just the most random thing. Oh, a burrito. Excuse me, just gonna sneak in. You won't notice. Scream Hex 1, yeah. I just wasn't expecting that. I was just walking along and all of a sudden Carlos was like, ah! I was like, what, did you leave the oven on? Ah, door, please. I don't call it a lot of people call it a burrito. That wasn't my name. That was like, that was what I learned from like the community. It was not me. I did not do it. Also, what is this bullshit? Do you see how close these gens are together? You have... Sir, this is blasphemy. He just got unhooked, please. Spare him, spare the dweeb. He's going after the boy band now. I don't think I've ever seen gens spawn in these locations. Hello? Dwight? Ah, there he is. The rework... I would say the rework is okay, except now we have 2 RPD maps, which doubled the previous chances of getting it, essentially. And also, I can never remember what parts are blocked off, and the... Ah! What's happening? I mean, at least it's fitting. It's a nemesis on RPD. At least it's fitting. Wait, no. Nemesis was never in RPD, was he? That was Tyrant. Confusing viewers, like, let's fix it. Yeah. Ma'am. What? She's not moving. She's literally just parked her ass in the doorway and she's not moving. Oh, someone got my envelope. What is she doing? What the frick? Yeah, go. Sir. Oh. You cannot. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Vittorio. He had head on! Combo! I am hexed. I don't see the hex, do I? Shit. This is not one of those hexes where it lights up when I'm- See, I can't get through there! That used to be a spot I could go through. Oh, thank you! Oh no, Vittorio, no. I can't go to the linen room. But what if I want the little safe? That also fixes the problem, I suppose? I can hear my other teammate. Yeah. Half the time I turn a corner and all of a sudden it's blocked. Hi, can we try this again, sir? Now that there's no zombie blocking the door. Oh. Okay. Sure. I thought he was chasing you. We gotta go. Never mind. That also works. I don't know where the killer is. I mean, we have less than an hour left on the stream. I was gonna say, for the hell of it, why not switch over to Resi 3? But I don't even know how far we'd get. Then again, the speed achievements are like 2 hours max for... Why am I going this way? This gen's done. I think it's 2 hours for like assisted and whatever normal is called. I forgot. Ma'am! You know, I need by. I'm too... My hitbox is too thick. I couldn't get by. Oh shit, sorry. Between Carlos being like 6 foot something and the frickin' vest that he wears. Is there a gen in here? No, it's over here. My hitbox too thick. Wait. Are the hitboxes actually different? Like if I were to play, like, Claudette or something, just as an example, would I have a smaller hitbox than Carlos? What is he doing? Also, you see these pallets? This looks like some Freddy nonsense. Sir, why are you going in the corner? I mean, it would make sense if the hitboxes were different sizes. It wouldn't make much sense if Claudette and Carlos had the same sized hitboxes. No, 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 no. This was not my intent. Sir, I'd like to leave. Intact. Please. Please, I'm baby, don't hurt me. No! Oh, nice. See, I can't go anywhere. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Panic! Ooh, I don't want to be by the basement. Sir. Make a getaway. Head trauma. I've just noticed I haven't even been hooked. This might work out well. Maybe, perhaps. Oh, there's a zombie. Is she coming over to say hello? Well, she tried. Hmm. They're both here? You're gonna have to be careful. Do I... Never mind, apparently they're actually stunned when they hit the ground. Gotta go. There might be a gen in here? No? I thought there was a gen in this freaking room. What? Hi, sorry. I'm not running away from you, I'm lost. At least in the actual Resi games, I have a map. Right now I'm doing circles like a fool. Thank you. Oh my god! Where did you come from? Urgh. Holy crap. I found the last gen. Holy crap. I turned the frickin' corner and got jump scared and smacked. Hello, sir. I thought he was going for the save. That's on me. That's my fault. Ooh. Wait, sprint burst, come back! Oh! What is up with these zombies this game? They are getting all the jump scares. Blocking all the doors. They're pretty smart for brainless chunks of flesh. Holy crap, hi. I'm sorry, too loud, too loud. Holy crap. Spontaneous. I'm right here, sir. I blended in the floor. I blended in. We have one gen. We still have a chance. We have that one in the outside area with all the rain. We have the one inside right here that I can see. And we have the one in the interrogation room, Dwight. Oh. You got so lucky for a moment. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sir, please. Wait, 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 come here, real quick. Or not. Oh, jeez. Did he ever kick that gen upstairs? Do you think we'll get lucky and he won't have kicked the gen? I don't know. Let's see. Never mind, he didn't kick the gen, but, we have bigger problems. Oh, okay, she's kinda blind. Ma'am? She didn't react to me. That was weird. I am such a fool. I had a boon this entire time that I never used. I goofed. Ooh, oh dear. Now he knows where Dwight is. I'm... Sorry? Wait, I was going around because I thought he was gonna chase me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know if he has barbecue. Oh. But he's not waiting around to find out, I don't think. I don't know what's happening. He doesn't have a Mori. I thought he was slugging for the 4K. 3, 4, 5, 6. Well... He's like... Yep. Man, I thought he was like right next to me. Where are you? There, you can kill me. Unless... Nah. How do I get his attention? Just like this? I suppose. Sir? Sir, please. I can hear you. Oh, hey. Sir. Sir. Hello. Yeah. I heard the stomping. I was trying to find you. Sir, what? You don't have a Mori. Oh, heavens, what's happening? If you're trying to let me go, there's a problem. Ooh. that causes a minor problem. You want that? No? Okay. I was just trying to get away from the zombie. I'm sorry. I don't know what he's doing. I'm so confused. I was trying to. Look at him dance! I don't think I'm gonna have time, sir. What is happening? Does he just want... Can somebody tell me what's going on? Does he want a friend? I wiggled that like 3 times and he keeps knocking me down. You could just put me on hook. Right here. I am confused, sir. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something. Jeez. I have no clue what that was. I am confusion. GG. Oh, Blood Warden. Deadlock, Merciless Storm? Funky. How much time? Yeah, we have time for a few more games. I'm gonna grab a snack. One moment. I got my snack. I came back and Claudette's yelling at me. Or maybe they had their caps lock button pressed by accident. Maybe they meant to be like, nah, no you. And instead it came out as screaming. Oh dear. Oh? Oh. You proved thyself, and I don't think there's ruin. Oh, it's a huntress. Oh my. The huntress! I think she sees Claudette. What? Oh. Oh, please don't. Hi. I know I gotta run, but also, cat, please. Oof. Hello. I went the wrong way. That was on me. I'm sorry. I messed that up. I thought she's going around. I'm sorry. Ooh, shiny. You gonna get the shiny? Heck yeah, get the shiny. I wonder whose shiny that was. What? I can hear her. She's still chasing? Oh, she's still chasing Fang. That's what it is. Oh dear. Thank you for your help. You also have will make it. Nice. Please don't snipe me. Terrified of being sniped. I'm just hoping we hit the tree. Yeah, she's coming back. See the crows. Oh, they got the save. Ooh, so basement's in... back. Everybody gets shiny. Wait, was that? Oh no. The killer didn't bring one. I didn't notice the boom going up either. I must have missed that. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Well, it's not me. I'm stealth. Oh! I was about to say I'm actually pretty stealthed on this map. And then I nearly got an unwanted haircut. Holy shit! That was good! I nearly got my head taken off my shoulders. No, ma'am. I'm confused. Please. Wait. You can't dead hard with... I'm sorry. That wouldn't have even worked. Does he not realize? Decisive. Nice. Run, Dwight, run. Oh. You can't dead hard if you're already in deep wound, I think. Oh, I even told myself basement was over here. And I'm like, whoops. Iron Maiden, okay. Or maybe an add-on. That wasn't like super fast, but it might be low tier Iron Maiden. I'll just be relaxing. Don't mind me. Look at it. Thank you, thank you. Sure, why not? Ironically enough, the basement is the one safe place where I'm safe from sniping. Holy shit. Oh my. Look, ma'am, you are very good at your job. You terrify me, please. I just got unhooked. Ma'am! Oh, she wants the kill. She's very angry. Does she not like me because of the TTV? Oh, jeez. Oh, what's happening over there? Oh. I thought you were getting picked up, I'm sorry. Well, shit, I'm gonna... God damn, she does not pull any punches. She has a good aim. Like, there's no way I'm surviving this. This woman is a beast. Oh, hey. I cannot fit. I'm too thick. Oh my goodness. Stop, please. What is this? What is happening? Oh, oh, hello, hello. Ooh, nice. Straight through the bamboo. Damn. No, ma'am, there was a hook right there. Oh. That's a corner. Ma'am? Is she okay? I don't know. Well, GG's. Shit. That's the kind of huntress I wish I could be. Thank you for the envelope at like the last second. That was a wicked aim, ma'am. Yeah. She was a PC player. Oh. What'd I get? What'd I get? It said very rare. So it's not just blood points. What'd I do? Oh, oh heck yeah! I think it's part 1? Oh no wait, I think I got the pants. We still have time for another... Yeah, we still have time for another game. Heck yeah. Not very quiet. Huh. I don't know where people went. Just feels like all the noise in the house died down. It's a Yoichi! In his sweater! I can't type. I'm incapable. Oh, how did I... I don't know why. Why is it that half the time my tags just disappear? I think it's a Streamlabs glitch. Oh no. Oh dear. That looks like the killer burned it. We might be getting like a Mirror Myers or something. I am afraid. Hmm? There's a prediction. I forgot you could do predictions in Twitch. You could do a prediction on whether or not it's a Mirror Myers. But that's fun with like a ton of people. That's like for like the big communities, I think. I think that runs off of channel points? Yeah. Wait, how long do predictions run? Predictions can run 30 minutes. I could have done that instead of a poll. I think it works essentially the same way. Oh god, the killer did burn it. This might be a painful... Oh, and it's gonna be the last round, too. This might be a painful last round. I just really hope it's not a Myers. Hey, it's just me. Whoever it is, they found Yoichi. Oh, it's a I probably should have noticed the, And of course she goes up to Yoichi first. I'm realizing now. That's fitting. But she might have Merciless Storm. No? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. You are very echoey, sir. Oblivious. Rickety pinwheel. Oh. That's no good. Oh. Just got saved. I take it she has Franklin's? Hey, I'm here. What's up? Can I heal you? Oh, he can see me. I have his perk. Ooh. That looks like a blast mine or something. Sloppy Butcher? Jeez, you're okay. Does she have a Strider, or are you normally just this loud? Oh, it's wiretap! It's wiretap, that's what it is. Oh, you're the owner of the envelope. Funky. I heard Yoichi fall. Just a very soft. Ah. Okay. Yeah, Sloppy Butcher. I'm sorry, David. I thought he was gonna go for the hole, so I went for the pallet. Looking for a totem, perhaps? If I could put a boon down, that might help my team. Oh, that was Yoichi. Holy crap, hi. Are you being chased? Ah. He's over there, okay. This is kind of hidden, I think. You might see it when she walks past, but, ooh. Whoa, what the heck? What just happened? Oh, hitting on hook? Ma'am. Oh, what is... that's not normal. Hold on. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what just happened. It just... he DC'd so hard. It glitched out. I wanted to heal Fang, but she ran away. If she has nurses... Oh dear. I think I'm out of range of the TV. Never mind. I'm not out of range of the TVs. Aww. If I want to do this gen, I gotta be near the TV. This is fine. Oh, see, there's a toolbox on the ground, so I think she had Franklin's. Do you have barbecue? You gonna come over? You gonna come over and say hello? I'm gonna come over and say hello? Yeah, you're gonna come over and say hello. Woohoo! I got smacked. Oh, hello, hi. Oh, there's a totem here. It's kind of an obvious place for a totem, though. Whee. Dang it, so close. What? I think the lag is causing some issues, if I had to guess. If I had to guess. I think the lag is causing just a few issues. Between Yoichi either DCing or crashing and just being stuck there. And whatever that was. Oops. Huh? Oh, she's still after her. Did I struggle? I don't know. I'm not gonna struggle. I'm gonna trust. I don't know. Aw. Heck. No Mori. Thank you. Oh, I thought that was her coming closer with the weird little lullaby thing she has. It's just the map. It's just atmospheric. It's okay. Thank you. Bird. Bird. Oh, hello. Pardon me. I can't really hide. I can try, but it doesn't work very well. Hello. Would you like healing? Oh, good. I got you. I like the head and jacket combo, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that before, but the pinks work. I think they're identical, or like very close. Super cute. Heck yeah. We can do this. Do you have technician? I might be seeing things. Sorry. What's up? David, no, Dave, what? David, wait. Where is he going? Sir. I was coming over to try and heal him. I don't think he wants to be healed. Is there no gen here? Okay. Oh, hello. Uh-huh. I forgot I had a gen here. Stealth mode. I'm not here. Hello. Healing? Healing. Thank you. All better. No. Did she not notice? Holy crap, that scared me. Because I was oblivious. Holy crap. I thought she teleported in and then teleported out. Oh, holy crap. She demanifested. That was a teleport. I think that's what I got confused. I heard her demanifest, not teleport. Man! I'm not allowed to do that, Jen. It's just forbidden. Expressly forbidden. No, ma'am. No, thank you. Oh, what? What is this lag? I am so confused. I've been bamboozled one too many times. What is that room? Where is my envelope? Stream go a little burr, oh no. Hi, I'm here to touch the gen and run away. You know what? I'm dead anyway. So I'm gonna give up. Ma'am? I want to give Fang a chance to escape, so I cannot. You gonna smack me? Ma'am? They're like 20%. Yes, I know, it's awesome. Did she just leave me? Ma'am, I gave up. Why'd you leave? I'm confused. I'm so confused. This whole game's been whacked. Everything's being wonky. She just spawned in right here. I heard her. Ma'am? What's up? What? Hello? Is she trying to, like, slowly condemn me? I'm good at being, condemned, or... What is it called? It's the condemned Mori. It's like... It's the thing with the heart attack. That's all I know. I don't know. All I know is my character's looking kinda glitchy. 3 more of those and I will be dead. Oh dear. Speaking of, well, my plan was to give myself up so that Fang could possibly escape. This is, counterintuitive. Where? Oh. How do I get up there? Oh. Please. I want you to survive. Please. No. Oh, okay. That also works. I'll do this then. Ma'am? I hear you. Hi. Sorry. Did you need past me? I'm sorry. What's up? What's up? Ow. Well, that was not my intent. She walks past me and I'm just casually stabbing myself. I don't know what's happening. Ma'am? What's up? Do you think she's nice? I was just gonna let her kill me. and then Fang could escape. Perhaps plans have changed. I heal. Heal quick. Dang it. I lost my will make it. I think the last gen is down here. Oop. Heck yeah. I just want Fang to escape. Oh, madam. She's pink. She's pink. So it was Fang that had wiretap. Oh, and she's gone now. I think we're right next to an exit gate. Could you imagine if I'd screwed up the gen at like the last possible second? That would have been embarrassing. She trusted me to finish it and just blow it up. I'm not incompetent, I swear. Oh, Jesus. You scared me. Ma'am. Done spooked me. Merged. If you want... Ma'am. Ma'am. My boon's over here. You wanna get rid of it? Heck yeah. Hit the thing. Oh, it has a unique sound effect. Thank you. Oh. Thank you, little ring. And that was like perfectly timed too. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you. They were also a TTV. She had nurses. She so watched me healing. She watched me healing and she let me do it. Nowhere to hide. And Franklin's. Huh. Rip Yoichi. He's loaded into a ring and was like, I swear I'm done with this. I've dealt with this before. I'm sick of it. I'm out. Just noped out of that. GG, thank you! Thank you so much for letting us go! I was so prepared to just let you kill me, and I was hoping you would let Fang go. Thank you! It was so kind of you. You scared me. I was trying to heal, and all of a sudden I turned around, you were there. Oh, that was my last game of the stream. Thank you for making it a good one to end on. I was so worried. Yeah, I saw the Midwich thing burn and I was like, well, shit, it's probably gonna be a stealth killer. But that was a good thing to end. I know, I'm sorry, Spuds. I know. It has to end. I'm sorry. I have to go get some actual heckin' food. Because I forgot to eat. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. This was a very odd stream. But very good. Except for like the 5 nights. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Seriously, what did we get up to? 5 nights? I think it was like 5 nights, 2 wraiths, and 3 nemis. It was so weird. Heck yeah. Thank you. Thank you all. And good luck in your next games. Thank you.